and I am still actively an employee of C.Y.C. Entertainment. Mainly I'm just doing finances, small things like that, running numbers. You probably wouldn't believe this, but I met him as a fan, just trying to get an autograph. And he was going through some things at the time. He was kind of upset about the fact that I figured out where he lived, and we talked, and he ended up hiring me.
Hi, my name is Glenda, and I am the mother of Teabag Taylor. As a kid, he would do wild things. He would get into trouble and get into fights. School would always call and say, Brandon was getting in trouble and cussing out kids and, really just pointing fingers in the face, telling them that, they're not shit, they'll never be shit. And this New Year's, whenever I find your masked, ugly ass.
It was rough at first, whenever I first started working with him, he was kind of going through it with another company or someone. Something about someone being nasty. I don't know. And it was a very, very taxing training regimen. And he'd take me out crack of dawn and just throw me around, beat me, clobber me. But sometimes I felt like every time he threw me down somewhere, every time he threw me down a cliff, threw me off of something, slammed me through a table, whatever it was, he was just trying to break me down so that way he could build me back up stronger.
He didn't have a real bad childhood, but it wasn't the greatest. I mean, I'm sure he could have been better, with his daddy, his daddy was a little tough on him, Tough on me too, but wasn't nearly as bad as it was with Brandon, or as the world knows him as Teabag. Oh, shit.
I really hope he's okay. I heard on the news what happened. I heard the man in the mask talking about him.
Oh no, he just had this vision. Just had this vision to be the best, Hell, I thought he was gay for the longest time. Yep, swear to God, yeah.
It probably has something to do with people being jealous of him, his fame, as far as he's come in such little time. A lot of people have been going after him here recently, and I doubt it's going to stop him.
There for a while, he felt like he was just losing everybody. Everybody was betraying him. Everybody was just... It really hurt him. It hurt me being his mother, because I'm watching, he's still my baby, I'm watching my little boy get upset. Every time he would get knocked down, he'd get back up. Really turning their backs on him. It was a shame. He'd keep walking, that's one thing he's always done is walk. He'd walk for miles. I understand when he says he'd walk for miles in pits of danger. He'd walk through the danger of his daddy. I'd whip him sometimes when he'd get in trouble, but
he has a lot of enemies. A lot of people going after that gold that belt around his waist. Everybody wants it, seems like. every day, someone's trying to take it. So there's no telling. It could have been the mailman, for all I know.
You know, I don't know. I don't know why everybody is out for my son. I don't understand what it is. I mean, he is the champion of C.Y.C. Entertainment. He's the entertainment champion, and just there was nothing wrong with that. I don't see what's wrong with that. You know, he dropped that CD, The Flood, and he just kind of blew up, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, people started coming after him.
I think I definitely deserve a raise.
I wish they'd come after him while I'm around, because I'd pull out my goddamn 12 gauge on him, you know? But the GOAT, I don't really understand what brought up that man's ass, and what's really got him ticked off about my son.
I survived being in your goddamn trunk. You have no balls here. This is my house. This is my bill. And this is my goddamn broccoli.
It has to be that championship. There's no other reason. I don't understand why he would be so pissed off at my son for being so successful.
The only thing I could even come to is maybe whenever he sees T-Bag Taylor holding that gold, he thinks of all the goats back in his day, the farm, who were slaughtered by a man in charge. Because he's the big man in charge. It's the only thing I could possibly even think of.
You know, and that J Nasty guy, that nasty little boy, it almost like he wanted to beat him with the suits, with the company, with the title that he had. Nobody even knows where that came from. And I want those two homosexuals to leave my son alone. I do want that. If I could wish for anything, I want them two homosexuals to leave my son alone. Yeah, that'd be best. You know, the feud with the GOAT is not his first feud. It's not his first rodeo. He's been through it before. Been through it with somebody that was all about money. He got through that, and it didn't end well, but he got through it. You know, but what has happened recently is despicable. I've never seen my son so hurt in my life. And to tell you the truth, I don't know if he's okay, and that just breaks my heart.
You know, every now and then he would host. Huh?
What I fear most for my son is that one day he'll lose his life. You know, he'll end up gone like his daddy. It'll break my heart.
Yeah, this is him. Really? He's okay? You're sure?
I'm just scared when he drops this Fungus album that it's all going to repeat itself. Because I know when he drops it, it's going to be a big deal, and I just feel like more and more people are going to come after him and try to steal his shine from his ass.
Where is he?
Maybe the music is what just holds everything together. I think if it wasn't for the music, none of this would happen.
Can I come see him? Okay, I'm on the way. Alright, I'm sorry. I gotta go. This is more important than your little interview. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Brandon, if you're out there, I want you to know Mama's got your back wherever you're walking, because I know you'll walk through anything. You'll walk for miles. Mama's got your back. Okay, I'll never betray you. I'll never turn on you. Pull through this, baby. We need you. We need you. Thanksgiving's coming up, and we need you at the end of the table telling us your stories. We need you there. We're about done. And I've never seen a piano fall out the sky like that. Do you guys know who could have done that, really? I mean, hell, it really grinds my gears and gets my panties in a bunch.
Go away.
So you are alive.
State your name. Who
Dale
am I talking
Danielson.
to?
The one and only Dale Danielson.
Dale Danielson.
You know, the one who's kept your finances afloat the past 4 years in your company.
Dale, I know you know I really appreciate everything you've done for C.Y.C, but Dale, I'm hurt.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm hurt real bad. I've never been this hurt before, Dale. All I've been doing is laying here like a goddamn bum.
What else are you supposed to do? You broke every bone in your body. A piano was dropped on you. You realize what happened to you, right? I know things are a little fuzzy.
Is that
still.
piano?
Yeah, grand one. You know,
Grand piano. Is that what happened?
like Beethoven.
That's what happened.
One of those.
I don't know what happened, honestly. I woke up and I couldn't see a goddamn thing. Couldn't hear a goddamn thing. Couldn't feel a goddamn thing from the waist down. The doctor said I was about 17 hours away from perishing, believe it or not. After all this time of me walking for miles in pits of danger, I walk out of my goddamn place of establishments, and that's when they get me. That's who one of them son of a bitches I know is behind this.
So you didn't see him?
I didn't see a goddamn thing. I was handling business and I was cleaning up and stepped outside for a smoke, and then all of a sudden it all went black.
We told you to quit smoking.
You think that's what the doctors were telling me, but no. No, they just said I need to do away with that belt of mine. I need to find a different source of income or something, because what I've been doing is way too dangerous, they've said. I don't know, Dale. I'm confused. I'm hurt. I feel betrayed. I don't feel like the same person anymore. The goddamn doctors they said it's going to be a long time until I'm back to myself again. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for C.Y.C. Entertainment.
We're gonna find out who did this.
You gonna find out who done this? You are.
Me, personally.
I know Jay Nasty's out there trying to find research on that bird, that Icarus fella. My memory's not even the same anymore. I can't remember everything. I'm having a hard time.
Did they at least prescribe you anything? I
I
know
mean-
you're in a world of pain.
Tons of painkillers. But honestly, I needed facial reconstructive surgery, and I haven't looked at myself in the mirror in at least 3 weeks. I don't know what it is. I don't really know what to expect. Well, don't look at me. Don't look. Don't look at me, Dale. Yeah.
But you know what? Just sit here, enjoy all those painkillers they're giving you. I know you can afford them. You rest up. I'm going to go out there and personally find out who did this to you.